What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on the Sleeper app. And if you are not already on Sleeper, you guys are missing out. It's available in most states and also most of Canada, but this app is absolutely amazing. And if you join the link down in my description below, you can get first time deposit match up to $100 using the promo code DOMG. But Sleeper has been absolutely amazing to me. There's so many different player props on this board. You have home runs, you have triples, you have stolen bases, you have a ton of different stuff on this board over on Sleeper. We're diving in though, rocking with a bankroll builder today over on Sleeper. Let's hop in. Before we do though, we've had an absolutely massive month. If you guys want to see all of my player props rather than just the free plays, go ahead and check out my Dub Club. My Dub Club link is down in my description below, and I'm gonna get you a special offer if you're interested in joining my Dub Club. So there's over 1,500 subscribers in my Dub Club, and if you don't know what that is, Dub Club is a messaging service that sends my plays to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. There's a ton of different ways to get my plays sent to you. And if you guys want to join right now, there's two different special offers down in my description below. There is a promo code for 4 months for the price of only 2. You're literally getting 50% off of 4 months. 4 months for the price of 2. That covers the rest of the MLB season. And on top of that, also the start of the NFL season and also the start of the NBA season. Or there's a second offer down there, which is 2 months for the price of 1. So if you want to scale that down just a little bit and go with 2 months for the price of 1, that offer is also down in my description down there below. So there's 2 special offers going on right now over on my Dub Club. If you're interested in checking it out, now is one of the best times to do so. But we're going to go ahead and hop into some free plays, but also we've had an absolutely massive month. We've been killing it almost every single day. We're up over 30 units this month here. This is a little bit of an older screenshot, but still we've continued to have an absolutely massive month. We've had 2 10+ unit days since this day right here. So we've been absolutely killing it over in the Dub Club. I post prize picks, I post Sleeper every single day. On top of that, I mixed in a little bit of underdog and also some parlay play. And in the all access tier, I've been covering the WNBA, I've been covering the MLB, and also a little bit of CSGO in the mix as well. We've had a lot going over on the Dub Club, but we're gonna hop in though, talk about the free plays. Enough with that, and let's hop in. Just make sure you play responsibly, and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future videos. Let's hop in though to player prep number 1. We're keeping it nice and simple today. We have our first game at 1:10 Eastern time today. Gonna get this video up nice and early, but I like Jose Ramirez to get a hit in today's game. Jose Ramirez to get a hit in today's game. Keeping it really nice and simple. What I like in here though for Jose Ramirez is that he's over this in 76% of games this season. He's over in 76% of games this season. He's still over in 76%, by the way, in a home game. So he's been very, very good. 76%. He faces Alec Marsh today from the Royals, who's not a crazy good pitcher. But Jose Ramirez here, he's been absolutely mashing right-handed pitchers for sure. He's been mashing those right-handed pitchers. He's batting .319 against them this season. I do not believe he's ever had a plate appearance against Alec Marsh. But also, Marsh has not faced a switch hitter yet this year, I do not believe. So I don't really know how he is against switch hitters. However, over in 76% of games, also 76% at home. On top of that, he's batting .319 versus right-handed pitchers. So he's been absolutely mashing them. I expect him to do the same today. I think the hit is pretty damn good. I mean, he's over this in 3 of his last 5 games, as you can see right there. Although I do think he goes over in today's game. He's got a lot better of a matchup than he's had in the past. But he's also over this, by the way, in 7 of his last 10 games. So only over in 3 of his last 5, but he is over in 7 of his last 10 games. So I like a lot of Jose Ramirez for him today. I like that a lot right there. There are some other things you can do, like 1.5 total bases you can do. If you would prefer that, you can do runs, you can do RBIs, all that different stuff right there. So you got total bases though on there. You got home runs if you really want to go for the 3.72x right there. But I'm keeping it simple. I just think he'll get a hit right there at a 1.35x. Let's hop in though to player prep number 2. And we're not going to player prep number 2 here. And this one is going to be over in the Philly game here. So this Philly game today here, it's going to be at 6:05. So it's a little bit later than the other one, than the Jose Ramirez one. But I like Bryce Harper to get a hit here. And this is not all that we're going to do for the entry here. I'm going to show you guys how to get an even bigger payout boost right here in just a minute here. But Harper here to get a hit. I like Harper to grab a hit here. He's over this in 71% of games this season, 71%. But when he's at home, they move from 71% to 76% of games. He faces Kyle Bradish today from the Baltimore Orioles. Kyle Bradish, not a crazy good pitcher by any means. He's allowing 248 to left-handed batters this season, which Harper is a lefty. So 248, that's better than he's allowing to right-handed batters. He's a little bit better against righties. So good thing Harper is a lefty. But for Harper here, he's also been mashing right-handed pitchers. He's batting a .304 compared to a .284 against left-handed pitchers. He's facing righty today and Bradish, .304. So both the splits look really, really nice to me here. Both on the better sides of handiness here for his split. And on top of that, like I said, he's over this in 71% of games this season. He is also over this in 8 of his last 10 games, and also over in 4 of his last 5, 3 straight. You can also go rock, by the way, rock with the hits plus runs plus RBIs right there, which I do not think is a terrible spot right there. That can boost the payout up right here from a 1.8x to a 2.2x. On top of that, I'll show you guys how to get a better payout in just a second here. But he's still over this in 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 2.8 in his last 5 right there. He's averaging 1.2 hits in in his last 5 games here, but I just like him to get a hit though, and I do think he also goes over his hits plus runs plus RBIs, but I just kept it a little bit simple right there and just went with the hits. When it comes to, I'll actually mark this down here. We'll actually kind of dive into this a little bit more. He's over this in 71% of games this season. His hits plus runs plus RBIs at 1.5. He's over in 59%. So you're taking a little bit of a riskier approach right there. 71% down to 59%. Not a crazy drop or anything like that, but he is over his hits plus runs plus RBIs in 62% of games at home. So you can rock with that if you're looking for a little bit of a payout boost, want to get away from the bankroll builder and just kind of build it up a little bit more. But another thing you guys can do in order to get a better payout boost on Sleeper, this is another reason why Sleeper is so good, is if you click on Browse by Player right here, go over into the stolen bases category. If you're not new to Sleeper, you're probably gonna know about this, but the stolen bases category right here, you can see the stolen bases here, and you just go with a guy that's like a 1.11x. So Jonathan India right here did not steal a base. It's gonna bump it up from a 1.8x right there to a 2x. So you can 2 times your money instead of just a 1.8x by just hoping India does not steal a base, which he's probably done in like 6 games this season. You can go with Sawinski to not steal a base right there, and India. That'll bump it up by to 2.2x right there. I just don't recommend putting like 7 guys in there to not steal a base, because then that'll get a little bit not in your favor. So that is what I'm liking for today over on Sleeper though, but the video is not done yet because I'm gonna get you guys a 7-day free trial of the DGF Fantasy Optimizer, which we'll talk about in just a second here. But again, the Dub Club, you guys can join it right now. Absolutely massive month. 4 months for the price of 2 or 2 months for the price of 1. Prize picks and sleeper plays every single day. MLB, of course, every single day with some WNBA and CSGO mixing that as well. Free Discord, by the way. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. I do that every time. There's a completely free Discord that you can join with the link down in my description below. It's a completely free Discord that you can join right now if you're interested in checking that out. Completely free Discord, free plays, optimizer plays, a bunch of different stuff, contributor plays, a bunch of different stuff going on over in my free Discord. Link for that is to join us down there. And also the DGF Fantasy Optimizers, you guys can get a 7-day free trial of this tool with the link down in my description below. If you don't know what this tool is, by the way, it compares prize picks lines to sites like Bovada. You can compare it to sites like DraftKings. You can compare it to sites like Underdog. It just gives you really, really good value. By literally clicking the refresh button, you can find the best expected value plays on the entire prize picks board. They also have this for prize picks, Underdog, Sleeper, all these different sites they have. If you're interested in checking that out, you get a 7-day free trial with the link down in my description below. This includes, by the way, the optimizer that includes fantasy score projections, and that includes DFS middling. If you don't know what middling is, by the way, this is an amazing tool also. What it does is it pretty much just shows you that you can win essentially 2 entries in just one. You can take the under of Natasha Cloud's assist at 6.5 and the over on Hot Streak at 4.5. She lands on 6, you win both. So that just kind of shows you the value that you can get right there. But yeah, it's a really awesome tool that you guys can get a 7-day free trial of with the link down in my description below. If you end up paying for the tool, it helps the channel out a ton if you do so as well. Just go ahead and click on try for free. You guys can get a free trial of that tool. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hopefully, we cash out this bankroll builder that I got going on today. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Peace out, and thank you guys for watching. Best of luck tonight. Play responsibly and at your own risk.